Rebecka. Did you set it? Oh, I see what you did.
It's flipping. It's like buffering or something. Let's make sure it works before we go too far. Oh shoot, I left it on the table. Will you go out there and grab the... I'll get it. I'll get it. You won't know what I'm talking about.
Such a
I
vote
can't get
of
it to
confidence.
go.
It's working.
Is it working on your end?
Yeah, it's working. Larry says hello.
Well, hello, Larry.
Hello,
I haven't
Larry.
seen you in forever. Forever.
I haven't seen anybody in forever. it feels
Yeah,
like.
you've been hiding out. You've been busy.
It's been a little bit much.
A little much. That baby keeps you busy, huh?
She's a little much right now.
See, it's still looking at the ceiling on my end. Why?
It's fine.
There it goes.
It's
Okay,
fine.
let me go
I
grab the
promise.
flyer really fast.
Just trust
And you,
me.
You chit chat.
Oh, you got your sound on. We gotta play with all her stuff. There
Oh,
we
sorry. Don't mess it up.
go. There we go. Turn the sound off. Then we don't have all that back. Oh, you were just asking if we were gonna. Yes, we were coming. I was trying to get milk ready for the baby because she's out there with Pop, and we're always running a little behind. And then Mom was holding the baby prior to that, and she fell asleep, and nobody wanted to move the sleeping baby. She's been fighting sleep, I think, for the past hour and a half. So when she finally did fall asleep, everyone was like, just don't move. But she's sleeping with Pop now.
Go look on the card.
Hey, Ingrid.
Okay, I'm back.
What are we making tonight?
We're making stuff, man.
Well, I mean, I know stuff.
You're gonna stand in the middle all night, or you're gonna move over?
Oh, you bought the set. I wanted this one.
Okay, I brought that in.
Because this is the one that matches that punch.
Yeah, the bow punch.
Yeah, I like that one.
It's a good one.
It's a really good one. What are you hiding underneath the paper trimmer?
Just leave it there.
Okay.
Man.
Well, I was like, is it really hiding, or was I supposed to not,
I just asked if
see it?
So I wanted to talk
Hey,
about
Laura.
the sale.
Yes.
Because a
Tell
sale,
me about
I
it.
love a sale. You don't know anything.
Well, I saw the email, but I probably, a lot of our people, I didn't open it or read it. I saw it, but I didn't look to see which papers.
Yes. So there's a bunch of them. Look, it's 2 pages.
Oh.
Well, it's a page and a half.
Or is that pretty blue one?
I know. See, look at.
Oh, and is that paper that we were afraid of, but we really like?
It's really good. And so 15% off
This one's really cute.
on those papers for this month. And I'm just going to throw this out there.
Hey, Melissa.
You know, we don't do back orders anymore. So this is, anytime there's a special, it's while supplies last.
Yes.
I wanted to show, this is the Masterfully Made.
It's this one.
There it is. It looks funky in the book, I think.
It looks very overwhelming or intimidating.
But it's so pretty.
But
Look at it.
you gotta
it
cut
looks
it
like
down.
torn paper.
Yeah.
I mean it is, and that's what it's supposed
It's a
to be.
picture
It's a
of.
photo of torn paper. And then the other side, look at that.
It's so pretty.
It's so good.
Because it does all the work for you.
And this one,
You just need some sentiment.
It goes this
it
way.
goes that way, yeah.
And then that way.
Those look like waves. They could be
Well,
waves.
they could be with water, yeah. This one's really pretty too. It's got like the newsprint in the background. And then
I love purple.
Oh, there we go.
My comments aren't refreshing on
Oh,
my side.
this one I really like. I've seen a lot of done with
That one's really
one.
cool. Because that's a perfect central piece.
It
And
is.
then just put some words
Do
down
you know,
there.
I had somebody ask recently, Ava, about focal points, and see, this tells you where to put it, you know? Another one with newsprint, just in a different colorway. This one, it goes all the way through instead of just partial.
I like
And
it.
then look at that.
I like the green.
I think it's lemon lime, right?
I think so. I don't think it's
too.
parakeet.
Oh, look, I can't see, right? Lagoon, freesia.
Pumpkin. Maybe on the other part that you didn't
It's
say.
on the other
Look,
part.
You did on here.
Oh, I
Lemon lime.
did. Look at that. Look at how smart I am. I made labels. So when we do a paper share,
I love
this
paper
is what
shares.
happens.
I need to get my paper share from you. Is it out on the dresser still?
I think so.
Okay, I'll look for it
I
later.
thought I gave it to you. Hope I didn't sell it.
Well, it has my name on it.
Okay, good. Anyway, so we cut the paper up into 6x6 if it needs to be cut, because some are already 6x6.
Right, because this was a 12 by 12.
Right, and then I list the colors, and sometimes I put the item number, but I forgot this time.
Because I didn't make the labels this time.
You did not make the labels this time. She did not do anything.
I bought
this
the paper.
time. Oh, she placed the order.
I placed the order.
Yes, she did. Thank you, Laura. I'm glad it's helpful. And so, and I've been putting the labels here and not putting them over here because then they have to tear them to get in.
Yes.
And so, anyway,
Makes
they
sense.
got a huge stack. Mine
It
are all
was. It was
split
like
up.
it was like that.
There was 18 packs, I
Yeah,
think.
mine was out there. The dresser. But
I have one here. It's Teresa's, and she won't mind if we show it. We're always game for another one if somebody wants to do another paper share.
Absolutely.
And so, like, there we go. Bright and Beautiful, Countryside Inn. These are all on sale. Delightfully Eclectic. This is a huge one. Earth and Elegance, Fresh as a Daisy. And so that one has that big 12 by 12 sheet we did like 3 weeks ago where we cut it down and made cards.
Yes.
And so I just gave everybody a little sample of it. The Glorious Gingham is on sale,
gingham.
I think, right? Yes. Inked Botanicals.
That one is.
And this is way prettier in person than it is in the book. The fish are adorable. Les Shops. Oh, that's because this is Teresa's.
Yes.
Like, there's another one. Stargazing, and she's crooked. Oops. Zoo Crew. Then these ones are the ones that aren't on sale. These are like the in color package, and then the old in colors. Oh no! I'm glad I was in here. I fixed it. Then the brights, the neutrals, the subtles, and that one was there. Brights, neutrals, subtles. What's missing?
Regals? Is it? There's one in there still.
That's a free one.
Oh.
I think it was in there and I missed it. Gosh, I hope I didn't forget it. That would stink. It's probably over there on the table. Alright, we're not going to stress over it. Anyway, so that's what we're doing. Talking about the paper that's on sale. So we want to do something with the paper. Hey, Araceli and Melissa. Everybody's on. Hi, guys. We missed you. We missed you.
It did. It felt weird not getting on for 2 weeks.
I bet. It felt weird for me, but the internet was
there was
so
like
bad.
a point where I was like, oh, I could hop on, and then I looked at the time and it was like 10:30 at night. I was like, oh,
Too late.
that won't work.
3 in the morning, you know. I wonder if I didn't order. Oh no, there's a Regals in this one. See, now I'm obsessing. Okay, this one is the what's this one called? That big fat one. This one, Delightfully Eclectic. So it's a big.
I love those
48
big
sheets.
ones.
Look at all those different prints.
I like the daisies.
I know, there's good ones in there. It's hot in here. Holy cow.
I'm not hot yet.
I'm dying. So anyway, those are on sale, and they're all $10.62 except for the big fat one. The big fat one is $25.50 instead of $30, so it's still a really good deal. And the one I didn't print out is the Join Special. You know, Stampin' Up.
They always have good specials.
Good specials. It's a good deal all the time, and then they make it better. $99, you get $155 in product of your choice. And it can be pre-order stuff.
Oh.
So, like, we can pre-order the online exclusives as demos right now. They could actually do that. So that's kind of cool.
What are those? Those are pretty.
These?
Yeah.
Those. They're new.
Oh, they're sequins.
Yeah, they're adhesive
Back
sequins trio.
Those are pretty.
They are very pretty.
I would not have bought those. Sorry. They caught my eye. They were shiny.
So, oh, thanks, Jane. We missed you too. That's what she said.
Oh.
So anyway, so I thought what we'd do is grab some paper. It doesn't have to be this one, but it's just it was
already
open.
have it
Yeah,
open, so.
it's my paper trimmer. Let me grab this guy. And so this is what I do in my card class every month. I've been printing up a little recipe sheet. I label it for June. Sometimes I have a QR code. I apparently forgot this time, but I throw in the shopping link, and I give measurements and colors and all those things. The card that we're doing, where did I do with it?
There's a cupcake one right there.
Oh, that is it. So we're doing we did 2 fun folds and like a fun layout. So this one, and then it opens up like that.
Cute.
Is that not cute?
That is.
This was the one that was in the works, but I didn't like doing the corners because if you don't get them just right, then it's, I mean, actually I kind of did pretty good except that one. And then it opened up like that. So I thought that one's really cute. But then I switched to crumb cake because I thought it looked a little brighter.
It does. It brightens it up.
It's amazing sometimes just changing.
And I like that you stamped on the crumb cake.
Because we forget to do that.
Yeah.
So anyway.
Because that was a lot of white. I liked it.
It was a lot of white. And especially because this piece, when I trimmed it, I really should have trimmed it this end. And I think I trimmed it down here. Yeah. And it would have got rid of some of it.
But I like it.
But
I like it on the crumb cake like that.
It looks really cute, right?
You did a good job.
So I thought we would teach them how to do this fold tonight. Okay. Even though it's in class. Because if you're in class, then you're going to get to do it then too. And I usually have it all pre-done for you. And I have the measurements and all that good stuff. You just need to pick a paper and a stamp set.
Okay.
Aw, thanks, Melissa. She says, glad to have you back, but glad that you got to enjoy your trip.
Yes.
Me too, you guys. I can't. It says video has ended. Did it end?
I think your Facebook is lying to you.
Oh man, you guys. Seriously, YouTube is going to we're going to end up switching to YouTube Live at some point because Facebook is crazy. I'm just saying. It is completely crazy, the things that they do. So anyway, what stamp set do you want to use?
I was making sure this is still working.
It's working. I just pulled it up on mine. And this paper is really cute. Look at, and it's like everybody, there's one in here that goes with everybody. This goes with that one with the tile punch. And then you've got the daisies, which I absolutely love. Oh, it looks like a citrus. Is it like a citrus? Wouldn't you think? I think that's a lemon, yeah. So anyway, strawberries, flowers. I love that one. This is one of my favorites. Can't help myself. To keep reload. Oh, see, it's Facebook. So I know someone on the cruise that recently got her Facebook was hijacked. Did I already tell you this?
Yeah, you just told me.
It got hijacked. It wasn't even like, they just went in and changed all the passwords and all the ways to authenticate that it's you so that you can get back in if you forget your password and all that. They went in and changed her phone number so that when she tried to get the text message to give you the code, it went to someone else. And they totally took it over, and there's nothing you can do about it. It's insane.
That's crazy.
So, do you guys have like something you want to see? A paper, any one of the papers that's on sale, or a stamp set that you really want to see? And if we have it, we'll use it. That's what I'm thinking. We're going to do that fun fold.
I think I like that paper.
Which one? It's really pretty. So, do you want a white base? Sorry. Or do you want crumb cake or a color?
I'm kind of liking your crumb cake.
I know, and I have plenty, so it's okay.
But
So
it
I'm
could
going to show
pretty,
how to cut
it could be pretty on green too, though.
It would be, but I mean,
I like crumb cake.
crumb cake is like a favorite.
It really is.
You know. So I'm going to show you how to cut it. And I will post a recipe
it's
card
like notebook paper.
over on my blog tomorrow. Oh, the space paper. I don't know what I'm going to put with it, but the space paper is good. All right, so I have an 8.5 by 11 sheet, and I'm going to cut.
Where's your space paper?
It's over there. All I have is the packets that are spread out right there. Yeah. So we're going to do 5.5 by 11. So we're going to go right here and cut this guy. So it takes a sheet to do one card, which is okay because you're getting a full fold. Set this aside. We're going to need it later. I'm only going to hog the space to show them how to do this. Okay. Then we're going to turn this and we're going to score it at 1 3/4. You don't have to try to keep up with me and write it down because I will have it posted tomorrow. And then 3 inches. Nope, sorry, 3.5. That was supposed to go on one line and not two. And then 5 1/4. And then we're going to swing open that arm and do 7. Like that. And then so the big one, that's your base. So you're going to fold in, fold back, fold in, fold back. Ta-da! That's how you do that piece. And then this guy, we're going to cut it down. It's 3 inches wide, and we're going to cut it down to 6. Like that. And then we're going to score it at 3 so that it's in half. Because that's what makes that little piece that's going to go like so. Makes sense? I'm going to do it one more time because Rebecca's going to need one. This piece is what I used to stamp on and punch, because then now you've used everything. There's like no waste. So we're going to cut, again, 8.5 by 11 is going to get cut at 5.5 by 11. Well, normally we would turn it into 5.5 and get 2 cards out of it. So we're going to go like that. And then we're going to score it. The dark blade is your cutting blade, and the lighter one on the Stampin' Up! Trimmer is your scoring blade. And you're going to score it 1 3/4, 3.5, had to double check, 5 1/4. I should have it memorized as many as I've done, and then 7. And set it aside for Rebecca. And then we're going to cut this one, which is 3 by 11. And we're going to cut it down to 3 by 6. Get over there. And then we're going to score it in half, which is 3.
Uh-oh, I hear the baby.
You hear the baby? Well, did you make her a bottle?
I did.
Okay. She'll survive. All right. The space paper. Are you doing space paper or are you doing the florals?
I can do either one. I was going to cut one of these dudes out.
Oh, that'll be really cute. She's already got an idea, you guys. All right. Let me see what's in here. Oh, that's really pretty. You need words. You need like a fun word. I don't know if I have anything that really goes with it. You know?
That's why I'm looking. Grateful for the everyday magic of you.
That's cute.
Here's to beautiful beginnings and happily ever
I really like this blue with that. Oh, but I like that too. She's using that one. I have to say that that's really pretty with it too. All right.
I gave him the bottle. Why is he giving it to her?
Well, maybe you might have to like give him a little prompt and remind him.
He's doing it very slowly.
He's a boy. All right, I'm gonna take, let's see, my DSP is I'm gonna need a piece that's 5 by 1 1/4. I'm gonna go 5, I want it to go this way, right? 5 by 1 1/4. I'm just making sure in my brain that I'm doing it right. Yes, I am. 5 by 1 1/4.
I'm still this one.
Your arm is in my way, ma'am.
Oh, sorry. It was not coming out of my hand.
And then we're gonna cut this guy. You know, he's gonna be one of the little side pieces. And then I need a 2.5 by 2.5, and I also need a 5 by 2 1/4. Okay, so we're already at 5, so we're gonna do a 2 1/4. I'm using this paper right here.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's not the same that you're using. And look at that, there's 2.5 by 2.5 is gonna be my little square. 2 squares if I needed them. I'm just cutting because you were over there still planning, and I thought it would be easier if I was not in your way when you get ready to do yours. I'm gonna grab some white. Probably the only thing organized in my whole room. I love how bright the space paper is. I know, it's really good. And I was not a fan when I first saw it, but now I really like it. So we need, this one is gonna be 5 1/4. These are my layers that are gonna go underneath my DSP. And I need 2 of these, and I'll show you why. Oops. I bet you I just cut that one wrong. 1 1/4. I think I did. I think I did 1 1/2. All right. This one probably has a typo with my luck. I think it's supposed to be 1 1/2. Whew, I'm glad I'm doing this with you, see? So I did do it right. 1 1/2. So if you took one of these home already, it has a typo. Let's fix it. Oh, I read it wrong. No, I just read it wrong. I had such bad jet lag when I was cutting for class this week. I cut one of the cards like wrong 3 times. Not once, 3. Yeah. What were you looking for?
You mean the world to me.
Oh, cute.
And there's a world.
How cute.
Sorry.
It's okay. All right, then I need, this one is 5 1/4 still, and I need it to be 3 3/4 for my inside piece. And then I also need, I have more white, 2 3/4. It's really not this confusing. It's just confusing because everybody's watching me. I need 2 of these. 2 3/4 by 2 3/4, because remember we cut the DSP 2.5 by 2.5. So assuming I have that right, boom. All right. She's still doing her thing over here.
You didn't cut mine, right?
Your paper? I cut your this.
Okay, well you just took my paper trimmer.
Well, because I had to get out of the way. So what you're gonna do? Ooh. Which way do you want it?
1 1/4 by 5. Is that what this is? 1
Don't even try to figure me out. Do the big ones before you do the little ones, because then that way you have enough.
And is this how many I need? I need 1.
The parentheses. No, this is
that's
1 1/4 by 5.
2 1/2, 2
Parentheses are how many you need.
Gotcha.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. So this guy's gonna go here, and then it was gonna be naked, so I had to do one here, but I was being frugal with my paper, so I didn't put paper on that one because no one's gonna see it until you like pop it open, and it's just for some of that brightness. And then it's really, do I want my, oh, I like it like that. Look how pretty that is.
That is pretty.
Oh, that's
I
gonna
ended
be
up
nice.
picking the whole same paper you did.
How did you do that? I had them both.
Sorry.
She still picked the same paper as me.
I wasn't even looking at yours. I can do the purple one.
Okay.
It's just not as pretty.
Oh, geez. Do you want mine?
No, I'll do the purple. There's cheap colors. Okay.
My glue is clogged. It hasn't been used.
This one. That doesn't be too much blue.
Do you need help?
No.
Do you want mine?
I'm good. I'm good.
I really don't mind.
I can make this work.
Oh, look at that. That's what happens. You have baby wipes over by you? I know you do. It's really a rhetorical.
Where would they be by me?
They were right there.
I see tissues. Oh wait, I see. I see now.
They're
Here
the
you go.
cheapy $1.25 store. Don't buy those. They're horrible.
They are horrible.
I mean, I'm using them, but
That would be
they're
fine.
just not great.
All right.
My glue exploded like everywhere. Oh, that's pretty.
1.5 by 5 1/4.
So cut it at 5 1/4 first.
I know, I was just looking.
No, you were thinking hard.
5 1/4.
All right. Hi, Teresa.
1.5.
All right, I'm gonna stick this guy on here.
2 3/4.
She's gonna talk to herself because that's her
That's
turn.
what you did.
I said it's your turn to talk to yourself.
2 3/4 square, right?
Yes. This guy is gonna come here, and
Are
so
you guys?
I did this because it was too much white when you closed it up. Otherwise, how pretty that is. This guy's gonna go here. Like so. Oh, and nobody yelled at me. That's way crooked. How did I do that? Look at that.
Oh, that's like super crooked.
I must have laid my arm on it like after I did it. Have you guys ever done that where you get it all where you want and then you end up bumping it?
I have done that, yes. 2
Thank you.
3/4 and then 3 3/4 by 5
I think I can
1/4.
salvage it.
3.
Alright, let's see what we can
that's
do
not
here.
gonna work.
I used one piece of paper for my
Well,
whole card.
I'm just gonna use this piece that's up here.
How many pieces of paper do you need?
3 and 3/4. That's still not big enough because it's 3 3/4 by 5 1/4. There's one.
In your defense, it's the first time she's made this.
It is.
You didn't. I cut it in crumb cake. I thought that's what you were doing.
Oh, you didn't tell me that.
I said that I handed it to you. What did you do with it? You moved it.
It says white. I thought they were the
I
white
cut
layers
it-
under the paper.
Why are you cutting pink?
Because I didn't want white. I wanted pink.
On your crumb cake?
Yeah.
Oh.
You still don't know what I'm doing. You're
I
just
do
agreeing-
now.
You're just agreeing with
No,
me.
no,
aren't
it took me a minute. I got glue everywhere.
you? Okay. Then we need 1 1/4 by 5.
Look at how cute that is. All right, then this guy is gonna get this one. Like that. And he's gonna go on the front. So he has to go on the left one. Tell me what you're
Gonna
thinking.
go on the front. I'm going this side.
And then what I did on my card, my other card, I didn't do another layer of DSP. Again, I'm not gonna lie, because when I'm trying to cut for like 30, 40 people for class, I'm trying to get the most I can out of my paper. So you totally could do another piece here of DSP, or you can leave it, and I stamped on it. I added words. There we go. So I could add this guy. I think he would go like that. Yeah,
It's already there.
ooh, we could look pretty like that too, though. Okay,
Let me see.
she's talking to herself. I'm talking to myself, and then it's gonna go like that. Isn't that cool? This is how I figure it out. So I want it to be about centered, and I'd like for the distance on either side to be about the same. So that's about where I want it. I'm just gonna hold it down, put my glue here because I know that's about how much I need, and press. And then I'm gonna, oops, look at, I got glue oozing. Glue oozing. I have been like so messy with the glue all week long. I didn't stamp for a week. That's what's wrong. Then I'm gonna flip it this way. Same thing, it's already attached, so all I gotta do is add my glue, not too much so it doesn't ooze. Leave it like that. Do you see one of those rubber guys up here? Is that a no?
I don't see one at the very
There was one here. I wonder what I did with it. I probably took it out to my classroom or something.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. This one's gonna go here.
Because then it's Shazam! Look at how pretty that is. Aww. I don't know what I'm going to put on it. I'm open for suggestions. I couldn't figure out why I couldn't see comments and it was only open up to Laura. I didn't think you were on. I know, but we're back and we weren't sure if we could get on next week because of retreat.
Put that there.
So anybody who's local or nearby, I have a space for retreat. Somebody can't come and she's willing to sell her spot for what she paid for it. Since I already have everything, and then that way she doesn't have to worry about it because she had something come up and can't come. So if somebody would like to come,
I have a question.
I have an opening.
You had 3 of these squares.
I did because I'm going to do one. I did one over there to stamp on.
Okay.
Here, it's right here.
I was
I know,
like, why
it's
are
right
there
there.
3
See?
squares?
1, 2, 3.
Oh, okay.
And you don't have to do it. I just did
I was
it.
just trying to figure out where the 3rd square was coming in.
On my very first card, I accidentally
Now I'm
stamped. I told you it was hot.
I was cold. Now I'm not.
Won't be cold now. It's nice and toasty. So if anybody wants to come to retreat, shoot me a message, and I can send you the link to register, and we would love to have you. It doesn't happen very often. So actually, I don't think we've ever had anybody be able to fill because it's usually been the day of when somebody can't make it. I need a cool something to stick on mine.
No, she has an extra one.
Somebody
I
can
just
think
got
of
glue on my
something.
arm.
What?
I just got glue on my arm.
I didn't do it.
Where'd those wipes go?
How did you get glue on your arm?
I reached across and I stuck my hand, and then I had the brilliant idea to wipe the glue with my hand, so then I had it on my
Nice.
hand. And
That's awesome.
yeah. What size was that square? Oh, it's 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. Alright.
What should we do?
I'm gonna put mine. Am I on the camera? I think so. I'm gonna save this little dude to go here.
Are you talking to them?
I'm kind of talking to myself, kind of talking to them. It's kind of a combination. This guy is gonna go here. I've never made this card, so I'm just kind of eyeballing this.
It's cool though, right?
It is cool.
But yes, you have to.
You know when you haven't made something though, and you just have instructions, and you only have really a finished project in front of you?
Yes.
It kind of takes you a minute to piece it together.
I totally understand that.
Oops, that's a little crooked. Okay, so that one goes there.
I didn't get the space set, but now I feel like I need it.
I know.
You know?
I'm gonna make this little guy fit here, I think. Because why not? Let's turn him this way so he kind of goes. It's gonna bother me that those are different sizes. I might just leave that little dude
I
out,
don't think I want that on there.
but I kind of like it.
And we both just chatter to ourselves.
Okay, let's do this. These are ones I know I'm gonna use. Let's go this way. She's still out there crying. Why didn't he?
I'm gonna go check her. You keep stamping, I'll go check.
Alright, but this dude, we need our little square, which I got here.
You need help? No? She can hear her crying. She's burping. He's burping.
Oh, okay. He took the food away for a moment.
They're burping.
She doesn't like that.
Guys, what can I put with that? Think of something clever. Okay, you're totally awesome. It's pretty cute.
Just go that way.
So this is the spontaneous part where we just go,
I'm gonna save that one for there.
sea turtle.
Did I use all that purple paper?
Did you?
I think I did.
I am looking on my shelf,
She's digging.
digging for inspiration. I was like, I could cut something out of the paper, but I know that's what you're doing, and I didn't want to do the exact same thing. I swear we have. Oh, we don't. I don't have a stamp set with a moon anymore. I could make a moon with a punch, though. Man, all these stamps, and I don't have what I want.
That's the worst.
It is the worst. But I'm kind of liking You're Totally Awesome. Space. I don't know. Does that work?
There.
Do you want punches for those, or are you just going to cut
I'm
them?
just gonna cut them. They're just circles.
That's true. They are just circles. I'm hot. Whew. You're Totally Awesome. And I think happy birthday because, well, it just...
I think this makes a
Maybe
good happy birthday
I
card.
think so, too. I think I have some little pieces over here. Oh yeah. Look at that one.
I'll go like that. And we're gonna need a little white square.
Oh, look at that, matches yours.
It does.
I don't know that it's what you want, but it does match.
Oh, look, I got a little. I'm gonna put this little guy here. This
right.
was not the original, but that's okay. Mine's just gonna be different.
What are you doing different?
I'm using more paper probably.
That's all right.
I changed mine because I wasn't doing the white because I just was not calculating why there was so much white.
Right.
And now it makes sense. And I've already cut all this pink, so I'm going to use it.
I'm with you. You're totally awesome.
I'm going to make it work.
I think I'm going to do it on there, and I just need a punch. Punchy, punch, punch, punch. I don't think there's any circles over here, though. They're probably all over in my classroom for class.
I'm going to put this guy on the bottom.
Right.
Make our little galaxy here, because Earth is not the only planet in the galaxy. Oops, get back up there. Whoa, wiggle in. And I'm going to do this guy with a dimensional as soon as I locate them.
There's some right there on your light.
Oh, look at that.
Like, you're totally awesome. And something needs to go here. That's really cute. So that can even go
Excuse
there,
me.
and I could do what you're doing and add some little bits there.
Mm-hmm.
Where's your paper you've been cutting from?
Right here.
What you got in there?
There's some blue ones
Oh,
in
there's
there.
a blue one.
So you just put a little bit of glue here?
Oh, no.
How did you do it? Or did you put it there?
You have to close it up.
Oh, good call.
And you have to decide,
How I want it to sit.
like, how you want it to
Duh,
sit.
I've done this before.
And then open it, hold it tight, and then close the door.
Okay.
And then flip it and do it. I know you've done it before. But you're like, your brain
my
is
brain
like,
was
whoop.
just not, it was like, how do I do this?
I'll bet these moons, some of them fit our punches.
It looks like they do, the circles at least. I knew that's what you're talking about, but I wiggled.
So, what a great time to get paper.
It's a really good time to get paper.
Especially now that you've had time to, like, see people showing them. I'm going to show you another good one before we finish here. I'm not good at cutting a circle. There's a reason I have punches. Look at that moon. Isn't that quite the right blue?
Just layer somebody else underneath of them.
Maybe I
like that one.
That with my blue? I was actually even thinking
Yeah.
just a partial.
Okay. And we're gonna put
Or
it.
even, or would the pink be better? Should I do a pink half moon, or should I do, or whatever planet that is, or the green?
I wasn't paying attention to what you were just saying. I'm sorry. I like the green.
I do too.
And you need a little pop of color.
Let's try it.
Let's do. I'm gonna go down to 2.5 on this. 2.5. Dropping things. That way we have a place to
There's a
write.
little black line on it. Glue. I'm gonna put him right there. Still gonna put you there though, I think. Man, if they're commenting, I do not know it because this is like not updating. Do you hear her?
I do.
She's like,
It's just because he keeps taking the bottle from her.
I think because it keeps making her burp. See, I need something here.
Do we like that little piece there? Do you like it on this side?
Oh,
Or do we like it on this side?
either one. Just keep in mind when you do it, I laid my square like this,
Yes.
glued, and closed that door. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Now that I jacked it up for you. All right, you guys, tell us your favorite new paper out of the new catalog. I want to hear what yours are. I'm still, like, this one, the Stargazing, it's so pretty.
It's really pretty.
I had no idea.
I was like, oh, I don't need a space set.
That's what I did. We have a baby girl in the house, not a boy.
That's a boy card.
I know.
Okay, where's the purple one?
I have that one if you want him.
What color is he?
Hard to pick. I like the Ink Botanical. Oh, that's a good one too, Laura. And Melissa, I totally agree. It is very hard to pick. Very, very hard. Who's texting you?
I had to guess my husband. Yeah, whatever. I think I like that there.
This paper and the boho blue. I'm about to show you that paper. And this really cute card. I got it as a swap from my friend Angela Waters. I feel like she's in Indiana. She used to live down here. And she doesn't anymore. She lives up there. And she made this really totally cute card. I think this is the one. Yes, it is. And we're doing this in class. So look at this. Has got her little label on it. So let me turn it so it's not peeking out. How pretty is that?
That's really pretty.
But then look. It goes like that.
Ooh, I like it.
And then it goes like that.
I like it.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. And that paper is the Countryside Inn.
It's so pretty. I like that.
It's gorgeous.
It's like you open up the galaxy.
You open up the galaxy. Like, I feel like I need to cut that out. What did you
You have a
find?
stamp that's missing is the one I wanted.
Get out. What's it called?
You mean the world to me, botanical
Look
layers.
over there on the edge. Sometimes they're over there when they go missing. Oh, that's terrible.
So wrong.
I'm so sorry.
Mom.
I'm sorry.
It was like perfect. That was like my entire card was around that one stamp.
I'm so sorry. I'm
Yeah,
so
there
sorry.
is no missing stamp over
There's
here.
no. Let me hear. I have a bowl over here. Let me
Where's
look
your
here.
lost and found at?
It got knocked over a while back, and I didn't replenish it, and there's no telling. I'm gonna go over there and look for
Believe
you.
it.
I know that's really sad. Like that's like the saddest of sad.
I'm crushed.
I'm kind of crushed for you.
Just making sure it's not in here. Just take your sticker that you didn't put on your stamp.
Oh, did it look right here?
Where?
I think that's it.
It is. Good job.
You're welcome. It doesn't say thank you.
I said good job.
All right, so I think this is pretty cute. Should I put a happy birthday here, or should I wait and put it on the inside?
This berry burst.
It is.
What?
Should I put a happy birthday on it?
We could.
I'm kind of liking it
I
just like
kind of
that.
like it the way it is. I mean, you don't have to.
I am so hot in here tonight. Holy cow. I need some pretties on it, and I don't think I brought any in here. Did you find Berry Burst?
I did.
Okay.
She is not happy.
She's like all kinds of upset.
That was crooked.
This is the evening though. She gets like this.
She does.
She gets all bent out of shape. This got some pretty colors in it. I don't know if they work for you or not, but did you see all the stars on my floor?
I did.
Do you know who did that?
Your cat.
Which cat?
I'm thinking Sloan, but it could have been
Yes,
Alex.
It was Sloan. I don't even think Alex was here helping. It's all Sloan. Jane, remember the egg carton trick you taught me for putting, you know, like die cuts and stuff? I had all these silver stars from, I don't know, it was from a while ago. And, yeah, he chewed it up.
He's a jerk.
And dumped them everywhere.
Where'd those dimensionals go? There they are.
Dumped them everywhere. I'm kind of okay with these clear ones.
They look like stars.
I know. Look at that.
Do you have just regular rhinestones?
Probably somewhere. Hang on.
I can use these though if you
I
can't,
know.
if they're not like readily available.
I'm looking in the little bucket.
I was just trying not to do the same thing as you.
I know. It's like a copycat. acrylic. Oh yes, right here. Here you go. I almost used them because I like that silver look, but then these clear ones were kind of cool. Shazam! I forget. Oh, this was Susan Campfield. I got the idea from, and she calls it a WV card, and I'll show you why. Because see the W and the V. That's why. That's her reasoning. I love how she makes up names. The ink carton seems to attract. Yes!
Look.
They just like it because it's styrofoam. Oh, cute!
You mean the world to me.
Cute. See, you didn't put one right here. That's the only thing that's missing.
That's what I didn't do. Because I have this pink one to go
There you
here,
go.
but I feel like it needs paper there. And I didn't want to cut into more of your DSP because all I had left was one like this.
Oh, yeah, that's no bueno.
And it didn't look right. And so I can leave it. No, I feel like it's missing something there.
Yeah.
Alright, well I'm just going to cut another piece of your paper.
Okay.
Help you use it.
That baby is mad.
I might have to go get her.
Let me go see. You talk since you're still stamping.
Yeah, just grab her.
Why is it so hot there?
He just doesn't have the touch. He wants to hold her one way. He wants her to just cuddle. And she does not always want to cuddle. What size was this guy? It was, I think it's the 1 1/4 by 5. 1 1/4. 5. And actually, I want to get rid of some of that dark.
My goodness, she wants more. That's what's wrong, Mom.
Alright, I can do that. We're almost done.
You can hear the baby noises now. If you listen closely.
She's cooing.
Oh, you feel better now?
Huh? What was all that business about?
She's like, I'm so mad at Pop.
What did he do to you?
Here, you want this? Come here. You want this? Do you want this? No, stick it in your mouth. There you go.
Now we get to do this after it's assembled.
Okay, hey,
There we
look.
go.
Do you want to stamp? Do you want to stamp with us? Huh?
Oh my goodness. Come here.
She's mad.
Look at that mad face. It's just terrible. It's pitiful. Oh, you couldn't even see her. It's pitiful. Pitiful.
She says, give me more. Were you done?
I think so.
Oh, that looks really cute.
I like that card.
I like the blue pop there.
Yep.
Like it. And I like the green.
Yes.
Super cute. Ta-da, we did it. And that was to, look at, so I get asked this all the time. Well, how do you come up with more ideas? Look at, this is the basis of the idea. And other classes will probably have different color paper.
And we ran with it.
And then we just changed the paper. Yeah, you can hear her. So it's just that simple. Same thing, just changing up the paper, changing up the stamps, all those things makes it super easy. You can keep making the same stuff over and over again. No one's going to know. They're all going to be like, wow, look what she did. So there we go. These are the kind that don't stay.
They are.
So, like,
and I didn't have a bone folder, so I didn't like make mine super tight. There's
There
one
we
right
go.
here actually though.
Here. The bone folder will help it lay down. You know.
What was all that craziness for?
She was on fire. Do you know that song? This girl is on fire.
You were. Your face was turning red. That was pitiful.
So there you go. That's what we got for you this week. We hope you guys enjoyed that. Think about the Join Special. If you have a big wish list, now's the time to do it. What else? We'll be back.
Paper hugs.
Oh, paper hugs. I did not send out a link, but I can send one out tonight if you want to do paper hugs with us this month. We are doing something super fun and different, so just
Super
saying.
fun and different.
Super fun and different. Never done before. Anyway, so paper hugs, which is the to-go kit. What else? Oh, thanks, Ingrid. I didn't even see you on there. There was something else. The paper sale, paper hugs. Not sure if we'll be on next Sunday. Maybe during the day we can do it from retreat. If the internet's good, we might be able to do it, early. But anyway, you guys, thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll see you again soon. Bye. Oh, where's the button?